Aquaba returnees. This is Adrienne S.E. Cooke, and this is the returnees. And today our guest is Mr. Isaac Odoro, aka Reverend Ike of Reverend Shipping. Welcome, Reverend Ike. How are you today?
I'm fine, my dear. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. So, as you know, we have some returnees that are moving to Ghana, and they want to be able to be knowledgeable about shipping items to Ghana. First of all, can you tell us where you got your name from, Reverend Ike? And Reverend
When I
Shipping.
was a little boy, the Reverend is my nickname from school, and then I added with the job that I'm doing.
Okay.
So it became Reverend Ike Shipping. Yes.
Okay. So it's Reverend Shipping, which is a very interesting name. So tell us where at in the United States do you ship from?
I ship from New York.
Okay, and you ship to
I ship
where?
from New York. If somebody have I ship to Ghana.
Okay, what port in Ghana do you ship to?
I can ship to Tema and Takrady.
Oh, okay, Takarati. Okay. All right. So, what type of things do you ship? What type of items?
Basically, I ship anything except ammunitions.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So basically, household items, cars, any of those type of things that you can ship. Okay. Now,
That's right.
and you ship from basically New York. So, what happens to the person that's in Iowa? What happens to them as far as shipping?
Come back.
Yes. What if I lived in Iowa and I wanted to ship to Ghana? Who would I contact? Can I contact you to help me move?
Yeah, if you have a lot of stuff that I can bring a container to put in there, I will do that.
Oh, you would come to Iowa, to the state of Iowa.
Yeah, if I'm saying if the person in Iowa have a lot of things that can fit in a container,
Yes.
I'll go and move it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you'll drive from Iowa back to New York.
Yes.
Okay, so you'll accommodate. All right. How much stuff can a person ship?
All right.
How much stuff can a person ship?
As many as you have,
As
whatever
much
you
as you
have.
like. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Whatever you want to.
what days do you use the same shipping line to ship, or you use different ones? Who's ever at the port, or do you use the same shipping line?
I will use different shipping line. It depends on individuals, but my my shipping line I use Grammarly because that's the one that goes fast because of I collect from different people, and so I wanted to get there fast so they could get
Oh,
their stuff.
okay. So
But
that's
some
Grimal.
people may say, yeah,
And some people would say what?
some people will say, some people will say I don't care what time it's gonna get there, so you can take your time. So that one I could take a local one.
Okay. So what's the
Yeah,
average
it's a
amount of
little bit
days?
cheaper. Yeah.
What's the average amount of days that it takes to get from New York to Tema or Takoradi?
With the Grammarly, it takes 7 to 8 weeks.
Okay, I need to see your face. 6 to 7 weeks, you're saying?
Yes, please.
So that's almost about 2 months it takes to ship.
2 months. That's right.
Okay. And I did see you have a very nice website. So I did see on your website that you will come to people's homes or businesses to pick up the items, to take
That's right.
them to the port to ship them. So
Right.
let's talk about on the other side. You have somebody that can pick up the items for you and take them and deliver them? That's a question for you. To
That,
people
that's right.
that you do have that service.
Yeah, yes.
All right. How does that work?
Oh, okay. Once we come to agreement and I ship the stuff, I charge you. You pay everything. You don't pay any more until the thing gets to your house in Ghana. We don't pay anything. When the guys deliver your stuff and you want to give them a tip, that's your prerogative. But once we come to agreement and you accept it, we move your stuff and we ship and we bring it to the location where you want it to go. For
Okay. All
example,
right.
for example, if I'm making one container for you and I say $10,000, it's the same money that we used to pay duty over there and at the same time bring it to your house.
Right. So
Yeah,
one fee. Once you do the agreement, the person pays that if they want. You help
that's
them
right.
clear customs on that side also. The
That's right.
paperwork and all that. All that's the delivery fee. Everything.
Everything good.
Right. Okay.
Yes,
So,
everything is included. With
okay.
except with exception of cars. The cars, if I'm shipping your car, I can still do the same. I'll tell you the duty and the clearing fees, and then we charge you, and then you pay, and we take it to you.
Okay. Now, throughout the years, before I even started Returnees YouTube channel, I have many Ghanaian friends, and the one thing they complained about the most was shipping their cars to Ghana. They said it was the most expensive thing on that side of the fees that had to be paid to the government, and they were at one point protesting it. I don't think that has changed. So that is, how do you see the shipping of the cars as far as the fees go on that side?
Okay, the fee, the duty they pay, they charge the duty on it depends on the value of the car. Before it was a more before it was a lot of money to pay, but now they give us a 30% off. So that is a little better than before.
Oh, thirty
It's
percent
still too
off?
much money. For
Yes.
instance, yeah, of the duty that the government imposed,
Okay.
but it's still too much money. For instance, if you ship Toyota Corolla 20, let's say Corolla 2019 or 18, you'll be paying like $4,000
Okay. Just is
over
that
there.
shipping or the fees?
That's the fees. Yeah,
All right. What about how much does it cost to
the
say ship a car, 2019 Toyota Corolla?
1,200 from New York.
Okay, so we're looking to get that car back to Ghana. We're looking at about 5,200 to ship it. Total fees and shipping.
That's right.
Okay, so let me say
That's
something.
right.
Yeah, I know this is your business, but I've been watching these people who've been returning, and I've been hearing different things. For instance, there was a young man who had not gone to Ghana before, but he decided he wanted to get out of the United States. So he shipped all of his household stuff, took all of his children and wife and mother-in-law, and moved to Ghana. So when he got there, things didn't exactly go right, and then all of his stuff had been shipped over, and he had to come back. And another person sold everything, and then bought things when he was in Ghana. Bought a bed over there and complained he wasn't sleeping well, and wished he had shipped his bed and his furniture over because he wasn't able to find the quality of furniture that he was accustomed to. Now, in your opinion, should everybody ship their stuff? What's your thought on that? Especially right now in Ghana, they have got everything. They got Macy's and you
Everything.
know
Yeah.
TJ Maxx type stuff going on.
Yeah. There are some things that if you make us known in advance, we can get it for you from here. Like the mattresses, furniture, fridges, and like household items. If you let us know in advance, we can get it and then we take it there for you.
All
We
right.
pick it.
So you're thinking it's a better thing to purchase things here in United States than in Ghana and ship it?
I think things from here is more quality than the one they bring from China to Ghana.
Right.
You know, the
Okay.
things from here is more quality. Yeah.
More quality. Okay. All right. So
So,
let's talk.
so I would advise you take your stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just talk a little bit. I'm a barrel person. That's how I met you. I shipped a barrel over with you. Say I ship
Yeah.
10 barrels over with you. There's no limit on my barrels, though, right? I can ship as many
No
barrels.
limit.
Okay. So I
No
ship.
limit.
All right. So I ship my 10 barrels over with you, and only 8 arrive and 2 don't. What is the scenario for that when you ship 10 and only 8 arrive?
I haven't met that. Once you give me, everything will go.
Every single thing will
Will
go. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Here's
Everything
another
will go once
scenario.
you give me.
All right. Those same 8 barrels I ship over, and when you deliver them to me and I open them up later, 6 of the barrels only have half of the contents. What happened to those? Do you know? What could possibly have happened?
Okay, years back, people that we deliver stuff to sometimes open the stuff and then take some and still accuse the shipper of taking the stuff from it.
Hmm.
We have come to a point where those stuff have stopped. The only time your stuff is gonna open is in the customer want to inspect them. They can open it and inspect them, but they don't take nobody's item.
Hmm.
They only inspect. It's their duty to inspect everything that get to the country.
Right.
But
Okay.
most of the time, they just pick some randomly and open and then close it back.
Okay.
And
Now,
I guarantee that whatever you put in your barrel, you're gonna get it.
so it's safe to ship everything, whole household items and barrels.
That's right.
Okay. So a couple weeks ago, I read an article. I'm always reading up on Ghana, and I read an article that the at the port, I'm not naming, but at the port, people are opening up barrels and taking things out on the Ghana side and keeping them. There was a gentleman who bought a piece of audio equipment that he went all over Accra looking for, and nobody had that, so he had to order it. He got notice that he needed to go down to the port. This is in Tema to pick up the item. When he got down there, nobody could find his audio equipment that they told him to come and get. Later on, he received a call from one of the stores that he had went to originally, asking them if they could get a hold of this audio piece for him. And they had told him if they ever found it, they would let him know. Well, they called him to tell him that they now had that audio, that piece of audio that he ordered. When he got there, he said he had to buy it, but he had a funny feeling that it was his piece of audio equipment that just came
No,
in from.
since
Huh?
okay. It's in his case like that. The guy who shipped the stuff for him should be held accountable.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
So,
The
so
guy
you're
who shipped
saying
for him is
just
supposed to
say
be held
he
accountable.
shipped that from New York, but in Ghana, somebody at the port took it and sold it on the black market. So he ended up buying his own piece of equipment back. So that's what I'm saying is some folks that are
Yeah,
opening up things on that side.
yeah. What I'm saying is, whoever shipped your stuff for you have to be responsible to give it to you in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go and something is missing, because before the container is open, my agent and my workers is waiting. So everything that is in the container has to be going to the warehouse. So I don't see any reason why a barrel, one complete barrel, or somebody's item supposed to be missing. No,
Mm-hmm.
everything must go as instructed. Yes.
Right. Okay, so that was a
So that
little
one is unfortunate.
right. I agree with you. And that one was a small package. It was a small audio piece. So shipping can be as small as the audio piece or as much as your household items, correct?
Yes,
Okay. So
yes,
we're saying it's a safe thing to ship, and because of the quality of merchandise in Ghana, it is better to purchase over here, even if it's new, and you ship it because you also deliver it. So you're definitely going to get your stuff.
that's right.
Okay. We can ship as
That's right.
much furniture as we like. We can ship as many barrels as we like as well. I noticed in the supermarkets it was two different size
That's right.
barrels. What is the average cost of shipping a barrel?
Okay, the bigger one, the big barrel is 180 to Accra,
Right.
and the second one is 160.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. Is there anything else you want to tell us about shipping to encourage us to ship our stuff? We got a lot of people coming.
Yeah. Excuse me. One thing I'll advise you is to ship your stuff from here, so you know what kind of quality stuff you have. You buying from there. You when you settle over there and you get used to the stuff there, then you can start buying from there. But
Right.
going now, I would advise you to get your stuff from here, and then
Okay.
when you get settled, you get used to the stuff, then you can know what to buy
O-
from there and what not.
Okay. So for our returnees that have get over there and experience culture shock and then want to turn around and come back home, do you do reverse shipping?
Yes, we can do reverse shipping. Yes.
Okay, and this would be through you. Do you have an office in Accra? Especially if somebody wants to contact you, will it be easy for them to call you from Accra to New York, or do you have an
Yeah,
office there?
they can call me. My line is always available. They can call me and I'll make the shot over there.
Okay, keep your face in the camera. Now I noticed I called you a couple months ago and you were in Ghana. So how often do you
All
go
right.
to Ghana?
About every 3 months I go to Ghana.
Okay, so you there relaxing or are you on business?
Business, yes.
Okay, so if something doesn't go
And
right, I can contact you over on the Ghana
anyway,
side,
that's right.
and you'll come and look at it and check it out.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Let me just check to see if I have any more questions for the returnees. We got the door-to-door shipping. You pretty much will ship anything, cars and household merchandise, anything. Even my boat, if I want to send it over, you'll ship my
All
boat.
right. And
Okay.
I'll ship anything. Right.
Anything. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's it for me. Do you have any last words you want to offer the returnees? Well,
My
tell us.
advice is what when you go there, it's a new place that you're not trying to get used to it. It's not gonna be overnight. So all you need is to be patient and see how the life in Ghana is gonna be.
Okay.
You cannot get used to it overnight. Right? You cannot get used to that life overnight. Just like we come here, it takes time for you to adjust to the situation. But
Right.
with prayers and patience, everything will. Once you get blend in the system, that's the best place to live.
Right. I agree with you. So that's all the more reason
Yeah,
why sometimes it really feels good to have your stuff with you, even if it's not all of your household. It might be a
that's right.
few things that you want to take. But it's
That's
nice to
right.
know, just in case maybe you do want to come back home, that you be able to bring that piece of furniture or that sentimental thing back home. So that's nice to know that we can ship things going back. Okay. Now, could you please tell
Right.
people, give
No
them
problem.
your address and your telephone number?
This is Reverend Ike door-to-door shipping, 4035 Park Avenue, Bronx. My number is 917-660-4543. And you go to my website, Reverend Ike door-to-door shipping. You will see every information that you need.
All right. Thank you very much,
You're welcome.
Madasi. And returnees, thank you very much for viewing our videos. And we hope that those who are just viewers will consider subscribing. And subscribers, we're asking that you continue to look at our videos. We have some great videos coming from the beautiful Ghana. Thank you very much.